Ayo, what's up YouTube? BH28 Racing here. Welcome back to another YouTube video. And today guys, as you can see, we are on NASCAR Heat 5. And today guys, we are going to be creating a schedule. That's right guys, we're going to be creating a new custom schedule. And yeah, we're going to get straight into it. So we're going to go to race modes, championship, start new season in the Cup Series. And we're going to do a new season called we're just going to name it the 2020 Custom Schedule. It's hard to do this on the wheel, dear Lord. Here we go. So, obviously the first race I want to start with is always the Daytona 500. Because I feel like that's a proper way to start the season always. But the tracks we have to choose from, I chose from the quarantine schedule, so the new revised schedule. So we have Las Vegas, Auto Club, Phoenix, Darlington, Charlotte, Bristol, Atlanta, Martinsville, Homestead, Miami, Talladega, Pocono, Indianapolis, Kentucky, Texas, Kansas, New Hampshire, Michigan, Daytona, Dover, Daytona, Darlington, Richmond, Bristol, Las Vegas, Talladega, Charlotte Roval, Kansas, Texas, Martinsville, and Phoenix. And I also added Iowa and Mid-Ohio into the mix because I feel like they deserve a chance and there's tracks I'm somewhat good at. So I added them in. So we're going to spin the wheel here and let's just see, you know, what happens, I guess. Why does it say 21 out of 37? I'm so confused. There we go. I got it. We're good. So, let's start off with our first spin. Oh no, we're starting at Pocono. That's the next race. Oh God. I hate Pocono so much. Hide that option because we don't want to use it again. So now next spin. What's it going to be? Atlanta. Oh God, this schedule is going to be weird. Next spin, let's see what we get. Texas. Huh. Not looking too bad. What's this next option going to be? Darlington. So this is also the quarantine schedule, guys, so we'll get multiples, don't worry. Texas. Are you kidding me? We're going back to Texas. This happened to, I did this a couple of times, but I kept forgetting to remove the, I forget to do the hide option thing. Oh crap, oh, whoops, I need to change the event. Nope, wrong event. Boop, there we go. I'm forgetting to click hide options, so some of this is not, so some of them were accurate, so I decided to stop. And I decided, why not do this for a video, so. What's the next option? Dover. Oh boy, we're getting Dover into it already. The option, here we go again. Talladega. Some of these tracks are random and some of them are just like, okay, it makes sense, I guess. It's kind of starting to look like a normal schedule, but at the same time, it's not. Phoenix, I thought it was going to be freaking Darlington again, and I was going to be so triggered. Phoenix for the Fan Shield 500. Next track, what's it going to be? Auto Club. Okay, not bad. This is turning into an interesting schedule. Race number 11. What's that going to be? Kansas Speedway for the running of the Digital Ally 400. What's going to take round 12 of the schedule? Charlotte. I don't think Charlotte's on the schedule yet, if I'm correct. Yeah, Charlotte's not on the schedule yet. So the running of the Coke 600. And there's two Charlottes in here, so I could get another Charlotte. So yeah, let's get into round 13. What's going to be the 13th race of the season? Ooh, new track, Mid-Ohio. Heck yeah, I was hoping to get Mid-Ohio in it. Thank you, Mid-Ohio. Mid-Ohio is now going to be part of the schedule. Let's go. A new track. Next race. Darlington. We're going back to Darlington again. Wow. Darlington's been multiple times now. Round 15 of the schedule. What's it going to be? Indianapolis. Thank God. My home track. I was hoping my home track was going to be in this thing. Heck yeah. Next race, round 16. What's it going to be? Daytona. Daytona once again. So it's going to be the running of the Coke Zero Sugar 400. There's still a lot of tracks to play into this. Homestead, Miami. For the running of the Dixie Vodka 400 is going to be round 17 of the schedule. Now round number 18. There's 21 tracks left. Michigan. So we're going to be running to the Firekeepers Casino 400. That's going to be round 18 of the schedule. Now for round 19. Where do we go to? We're going to Iowa, boys. Both new tracks are on the schedule now. Heck yeah, baby. I'm good at Iowa. Where's Iowa? There it is. Iowa's on the schedule now, guys. Round 19. Now it's going to be round 20. Well, just going to throw a random track. Kansas again. Okay, it's this way. Kansas for the running of the Hollywood Casino 400. Hide that option. Now round 21 of the schedule. Where's that going to be? Oh God, are you kidding me? Charlotte once again. We're going back to Charlotte. Oh no. This isn't going to be good. The Charlotte Roval is on here, but now we have to go back to normal Charlotte. I was hoping not to have two Charlottes, but we got two Charlottes. Dang it. Here we go, round 22 of the schedule. Where's that going to be? Bristol. Where's that going to be? Is it the food? Is Bristol the first Bristol race? Yes, it is. So it's going to be the Food City 500. Now, round 23 of the schedule. Let's do this. Las Vegas. So we're going back to Las Vegas for the running of the South Point 400, I believe. Is there already another Las Vegas? I'm curious. Is there another Las Vegas? Las Vegas not been picked yet, I don't think. Yeah, so this is actually the Pennzoil 400. 15 tracks are left, boys. Round 24 of the schedule. Oh my God. We're going back to Las Vegas. So the South Point 400 it is. That's great. I was hoping to have a doubleheader. So now round 25 of the schedule. We're getting close to the playoffs. Martinsville once again, I believe. Do we have Martinsville already? I think we do. Wait, do we? Hold on, I'm going to count the Martinsvilles. 1, 2. It's 2 Martinsvilles. So wait. Crap. Wait, so there's one Martinsville, right? No, wait, I'm so confused. I'm sorry being so confusing right now, but I think... Actually, we're just going to make this the Xfinity 500, because why the heck not? I'm so confused. Okay, last race of the regular season. Where's it going to be? This is going to be interesting. Richmond! Actually, not surprising at all. Richmond for the Toyota Owners 400. To be honest, that's like the end of the normal season that used to be. Okay, there's 12 tracks left. Now we're into the playoffs. What's gonna be the first race of the playoffs? Michigan. We're going back to Michigan, boys. So for the Consumers Energy 400. Round 2 of the playoffs for round 16. For round 28, where's it going to be? New Hampshire. New Hampshire. The only race in New Hampshire. Now they have a playoff spot. Round 29. That was the Foxwoods 301. But now here's round 29 of the schedule. It's going to be at Bristol. Bristol once again. It's the night race now. This is the race to close off the round of 16, I think. The Bass Pro Shops NRA night race. There we go. Yeah, it's the race to end off the round. So now the round of 12. Now the second round of the playoffs. Where are we going to start that? Martinsville. Starting off with a big one. We're starting at Martinsville, baby. We just went to Martinsville, now we're going back there pretty late. We're going to do the night race, because why not? There's 8 tracks left for only a couple spots. So this is for round 31. It's going to be Kentucky. Kentucky's going to get a playoff spot. Only a few tracks are not going to make it. Legit, only a couple tracks are not going to make it. Kentucky's a lucky contender right now. Surprisingly, the Charlotte Roval's not on this. Charlotte Roval's not on the schedule right now. This is the last race of the round of 12. It's going to be Darlington again. We're going back to Darlington. Oh no. If Charlotte Roval does not doesn't get a spot, I swear to God. We're going back to Darlington again. Please let the Roval have a spot. Now this is for the round of, oh, whoops. Here we go, that's a good spin. Let's see where we end up this time. Please let it be the Charlotte Roval. Oh no. Pocono's in it. Oh no, Pocono's in the playoffs. Oh no. This is going to be a fun race, isn't it? Is Pocono already on the schedule? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Where's Pocono's round 2, so yep, that track. The Roval is not on it yet. The Roval is not on the schedule. Dover. Oh no. I feel like the Roval's not going to be on the schedule, guys. I feel like it's not going to be on the schedule. I honestly have that feeling. Just 2 races left. Please, Roval. Please, Roval. 2 tracks remain. Oh no. Daytona. Oh my God. Do you have Daytona already? Yeah, Daytona again. So we're going to do another night race at Daytona. Oh boy. Okay, guys, there's 3 options left. This is going to be the season finale. Okay. We have Talladega, Phoenix, and the Charlotte Roval. Oh my God. Imagine this last track. What is it going to be? And your season finale is going to be at the Charlotte Roval. Oh my God, we're going to end it at the Roval. Oh my God, this is an interesting schedule. I'll say that. Oh my God. Oh my God. You can't add a track anymore, so accept. I'd like to add playoffs. There we go, guys. That is your schedule. Wow. This was not something I was expecting. Oh boy. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, the tracks that did not get picked, I picked 37. There's 37 tracks in contention for the season, for a random season draw, and literally Daytona was obviously going to be the first race for the Daytona 500, and then the rest of the schedule would play out from a spin wheel, and every time a track gets called, that track gets removed, and then you keep getting less and less. You have a greater chance of getting your race on. So there are 2 races that did not make it. I'll show it on. I can't really show it on screen now, but it's the Alabama 500, which was at Talladega, the second Talladega race, and the season finale race at Phoenix, or the final second race at Phoenix was not added, or was not on the schedule. So the schedule is as follows: you start out at the Daytona 500, and then we move on to Pocono, move on to the Tricky Triangle, a weird way to kick off the schedule, and then we move to Atlanta, which is kind of a normal schedule where it is. And then we move on to Texas, which is not bad early in the season, and then we move on to Darlington for the first time, and then we move on to Texas again for their second race, which is weird because it's Texas, Darlington, then back to Texas. And then we move on to Dover, which is one of my good tracks. And then we go on to round 8, which is at Talladega for the Geico 500, for the only Talladega race on the schedule. And then the next is Phoenix for the first and only race, which is the Fan Shield 500. And it's Phoenix's only race, and surprisingly, the 2 tracks that didn't get chosen for their second event are right next to each other at Talladega and Phoenix. And around 10 of the schedule, we have Auto Club at Fontana for the Auto Club 400. And then around 11, where we go to Kansas for the running of the Digital Ally 400. And then we go to Charlotte for round 12 for the Coca-Cola 600. And then we go on to a first track that is not on the Cup Series schedule normally. We go to Mid-Ohio. That's going to be a very interesting race. Around 14, we go back to Darlington again for the Southern 500. And then around 15, we go to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, my home track, for the running of the Big Machine Hand Sanitizer 400 at the Brickyard. Or as in the game, Big Machine Vodka 400 at the Brickyard, powered by Florida Georgia Line. The longest name in history, dear God. And at round 16, we go back to Daytona for the second time for the running of the Coke Zero Sugar 400. Then around 17, we go to Homestead Miami Speedway for the running of the Dixie Vodka 400. And then we move on to Michigan for their first of 2 races in Michigan for the running of the Firekeepers Casino 400. Then around 19, we go on to Iowa, to where we're in the middle of a cornfield. Another track where the Cup Series don't usually race at. Round 20 of the schedule. It's Kansas for the running of the Hollywood Casino 400. In round 21, we head back to Charlotte, I believe. Or is that the first Charlotte race? I don't remember. I gotta look back at the schedule. I think this is the second Charlotte race. Yep, it's the second Charlotte race. I think. Hold on. But we go back to Charlotte for the running of the Coke Zero Sugar. Nope, at the Coke 600. And around 22, we go to Bristol for the first time for the running of the Food City 500. Then we have round 23, which is at Las Vegas for the Pennzoil 400. Then we go back to Las Vegas again for a doubleheader for the South Point 400. At round 25, we go to Martinsville for the Martinsville night race, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not Martinsville Night Race. That's the Blue Emu 500, I'm pretty sure. Then round 26, we go to Richmond for the Toyota Owners 400. And now the start, that's the end of the regular season, and your regular season champion will be crowned then. I think there's a regular season champion, I'm not sure. But round 27, the first race of the playoffs for the round of 16, we go to Michigan for the Consumers Energy 400, I'm pretty sure. But we go back to Michigan for the first race of the playoffs. Then round 2 of the round of 16, we go to New Hampshire for the Foxwoods 301, I'm pretty sure. And then to round off the round of 16, we go back to Bristol for the Bass Pro Shops NRA Night Race at Bristol. That ends off the round 16. And now to start off the round of 12. We kick it off at good old Martinsville for the Martinsville Night Race. And then the second race of the round of 12, we head to Kentucky for the Quaker State 400. In the last race of the round of 12, we head over to Darlington once again for the Southern 500. And then to kick off the round of 8, we head to Pocono. Wow, Pocono of all tracks to be in the playoffs. For the Pocono 350. And then we head to Dover for the second time for the second Dover race. And then round 35 we're going to Daytona for the running of the Coke Zero Sugar 400. And then for the Championship 4, the final race of the season, is going to be on one of the most hectic tracks ever. We're heading to the Charlotte Roval for the Bank of America. We're going to the Bank of America Roval 400. It's going to be an interesting season for sure. The last 2 races are pretty wild. Because we're going to Daytona, one of the most crazy tracks where anything can happen with the playoffs. And literally, we're ending it at the Charlotte Roval of all places. We're ending it on a road course, and I think it's the only road course as well on the schedule. The one and only road course on the schedule is literally the final race of the season. This is going to be a season that is going to be weird for sure. Because this is going to be something I'm going to try to do, make this a series. I really hope I could do this, because this is going to be something interesting for sure. But yeah, this is the schedule right here, boys. This is our schedule. I just can't believe I can't believe we actually get some weird races in there. We're getting some pretty weird races, to be honest, because I think the weirdest one is going from Texas to Darlington to Texas from rounds 4 to 6. But then, we go to rounds 23 and 24. We have both Las Vegas races. But it's weird as well because Pocono's the second race of their season. It's also in the playoffs, which is also weird. Probably should have done one track, but I just mixed it with the quarantine schedule, and this is what we got. We got all the Charlottes are in the race in the season, surprisingly. The second Phoenix race is not in it, and the second Talladega race is not in this. So a lot of races are not in. So 2 big races on the actual schedule are not in it. And the weird thing is, the final race that went down to the Charlotte Roval, Talladega, and Phoenix, and we ended up with the Charlotte Roval. And I'm so glad the Charlotte Roval is in it, but I was not expecting it to be the finale. But yeah, the Charlotte Roval is going to be where we're going to end the season. Oh boy. This is definitely one way to have the schedule play out. Dear Lord. I'm not looking forward to Pocono or Indianapolis. Yes, I'm good at Indianapolis, but I hate Pocono. Pocono's going to be the worst race of them all. Because literally, I'm so bad at Pocono, I legit have to lower the difficulty for it like crazy. But the rest of them, I'll be okay with for the most part. I'll be okay with. Mid-Ohio, I'm okay with. I didn't do Road America or Gateway. Though Gateway surprised me when I didn't put in. I just put in 2 tracks that I'm actually decently good at. and Mid-Ohio and Iowa were the two wild factors in it, and surprisingly they made it in. But yeah, this is our schedule, guys. I know I keep saying it, keep rambling, but yeah, this is our schedule. This is our schedule for our custom season, our custom championship season that I was not expecting at all. This is definitely going to be a season to remember. And guys, as well, we're going to be racing as Jimmie Johnson. So we're going to try to get that elusive 8th championship for him in this game with this season, with this series. My goal is to upload this 2 times a week. And when this comes out, this is going to be the week after the Mid-Ohio races, because now it's a double header at Mid-Ohio, so you're going to see this later. So you're going to see this after Mid-Ohio, the Mid-Ohio IndyCar races, and then this is going to start. This series is going to kick in, start coming in, and it's going to be crazy. Well, that's if I go to Mid-Ohio. If I don't go to Mid-Ohio, then this is going to be the week after that race. But yeah, I'm going to try to pump a lot of these episodes out early so I don't have to worry about them. They can just upload. But yeah, we're going to race as Jimmie Johnson, try to get him his elusive 8th title with our own 2020 schedule. And yeah, Daytona is always going to be the first race for me no matter what. Just saying. If I did another schedule, Daytona still would have started it. Daytona still would have started the schedule no matter what, because I feel like the Daytona 500 is a perfect way to kick it off. But yeah, guys, we're gonna be racing as Jimmie Johnson, trying to get that 8th championship for him in our own season, starting at Daytona, working our way to the end of the regular season at Richmond, and we're gonna start the playoffs at Michigan, and we're gonna end it off at the Charlotte Roval for the season finale. So this is going to be one interesting schedule, one interesting season for sure, and who knows how this is going to play out for us. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. That'll really help me out, and that will really mean a lot. But anyway, guys, I'll see all you dudes in the next video when we can kick off our custom 2020 season. See you guys then.